Hello and welcome back, people, to Let's Play Master of Orion as the Meklar Combine. Last time we got in a pretty big fight with the Dalek Surveyor, and, well, we didn't exactly leave unscathed, but neither did they. It was a tough fight, but, well, no clear winner emerging from it, unfortunately. However, I do believe we have the upper hand in terms of technology. Well, I know we have the upper hand in terms of technology and in terms of naval capacity and weaponry and all that as well. I think we can outproduce them too, which would be rather nice. But that remains to be seen, doesn't it? So. Let's see what happens. We've played 170 turns. 170 turns already. Can you believe that? Feels like I started this Let's Play yesterday. Enemy spy discovered. Kill him.
Welcome to
oh,
GNN,
hello.
Galactic News Network.
The gigantic squid has been discovered. Yes, we are aware. See, I don't understand if this is a joke or something, but you've discovered the very same squid like 7 times. It's... How many more times do you intend on discovering the exact same squid and being like, that's a squid! Yes. It's still a squid. It hasn't evolved into Cthulhu yet. I don't really think it will. Ever. I don't think this is that type of game. I really don't. Anyways. See what well, I'm probably interested in seeing what the Blizzard people down there are going to do, because they don't seem very keen on not doing much at all, really. They colonize like 3 planets. I should colonize more. I should like lower my standard for colonization and just go balls to the walls, grab as much territory as I can, which I sort of didn't do up until now, but I think I will, you know, in the near future. Mass driver modifications. Tachyon scanner. What's this? A battle scanner, okay. And Tachyon communications. Add command points for each starbase, battle station, and star fortress not accumulated with any other communications achievement. Genetic mutations is what you're asking me to do. Like, I can do terraforming with that, which would be pretty interesting. +1 research per scientist. Oh, that is good. Yes, I'll do genetic mutation, and then we can terraform most of our planets. That would be rather interesting. I would like to do that, actually. And well, if it's all possible, colonize like a bunch, please. I would really like to do that. This is the war fleet along with the pair of transports, right? Upgrade all of these. Yes, I'm willing to pay however many monies you want me to pay. And have them just sort of sit there and await reinforcements, or there will be plenty of reinforcements. I should clarify, probably... Well, I don't think it's time to talk about this yet, but I don't expect this Let's Play to go on to, like, 1,000 turns, or go on to the end of the game when I've basically painted the entire map, right? I don't see the point. I'm gonna play this until I start snowballing. Mind you, we're still, like I said, it's early, we're still kind of ways away from that, but... you know, I think it's worth mentioning that it's not going to be one of those things that never stops. It's just a relatively brief series, especially for me. Like it has a couple. It has like a decent amount of videos, or it will have a decent amount of videos. But for me, it's been relatively easy. In fact, one of the easiest series I ever had to record, to be quite honest with you, because well, I'll just sit down, record 5 or 6 of these videos, render them overnight, and upload them one by one each day, along with Fallout or something else. So, been really, I've only had to really work on one series, and that's Fallout and the First Impressions thing. This one is just sort of what I do in my own time, and just sort of the rendering videos part does take a while, but I don't really feel it because it's happening while I'm sleeping. So it is inside baseball stuff that you probably don't care about. I understand that. I know this, but I feel like I should mention that this is one of the simplest things for me to record, unlike more. Yes, a more edited and more complex series as well. Successfully infiltrated the diplomacy of this colony. A new spy is ready. Hello. You're the one that finished the mission successfully. Congratulations on that, by the way. I want you to cause a revolt, I think. Yes. Cause a revolt over there in 18 turns. You are at Wellian 5. I want you to go over to... Should we focus on the Daleks, or should I expand my... Let's just focus on them. Go to Nazin 2, and we'll see what missions we can assign to you over there. Probably like sabotage or something like that. Either burning down buildings, polluting the place, food shortages, yeah, stuff like that. The standard, really. You know, abuse, torture, rape, slaughter, all that. It's arid, but it's damn gorgeous, isn't it? Well, there is, like, forest and stuff down there as well. It'll be fine. You've learned how to settle on a desert planet. You'll be fine with all the rocky mountains and stuff. Don't worry about it. Excuse me, Strimmer. Arid does not mean it doesn't have any plants in it. Or very little plants. Arid is something entirely different. Yes, I know. I know. I'm just saying, we're going to be completely fine on this planet. Don't you worry about it. However, what we do need is more colony ships, because we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colonies, I think. And there are people that are... Well, they either have more or the same amount of planets, so, you know what? Build me colony ships. Tons of them. Wherever you can. Can we build one at Wellian 5 is my question. Yes, probably. Let's, can we buy one, actually? I think that would be a thing that I'm interested in doing. Yep, sure, I'll buy one. There you go. Yes, I am that desperate for a colony ship. And, for more territory, because I seem to have sort of, I don't know. I don't want to say skipped out on colonization, but I've kind of skipped out on colonization, you know? Haven't done that much of it, and, well, now with terraforming coming up, I think I should, really. No reason not to, right? Seeker 3, Seeker Prime... Yes, this belongs to someone, and so does this. Ah, this belongs to someone. I like it. I'm gonna settle this place. Get a closer border with the, our partners, shall we say, from, across the 1 or 2 star systems away from here, but partners definitively. We don't intend on murdering each other as soon as we come into contact. No, of course not. Where's my ships though? I need more ships. Also, get the space factory moving over there because we're going to start building things. Those things. You know what I mean? No, you don't. No, of course you don't. I haven't specified anything. Defense things, military bases, whatever they're called. I think they're literally called military bases. I would like a star base though. That is something that I would like over here. For no other reason than fleet capacity, and fleet capacity is usually a beautiful thing. Also a dreadnought. Thank you. So, a most glorious thing. Look at it. My dreadnought. It's not yours, it's mine. Lane 5 has grown. Well, good for you. Build another colony ship now that that's happened. I'm not going to buy this one, just construct it. There we go. We need to settle more circular things. Well, round things, I suppose. Round things with land and gravity on them. Actually, a little bit worried with the power of my fleets. Nothing else, just that. I'm a little bit worried that my fleets aren't powerful enough for some reason. I think my mass drivers are kind of suboptimal, you know, to not use any harsher language than that. I think they are rather suboptimal. So, yes, I will definitely take the research. It will provide one hell of a buff for our science. Look at that. Reduced it by quite a bit. Advanced construction will allow for fighter bays or battle pods. And there's also super armors. Robotics would be rather nice. Orbital batteries. Orbital batteries. Look at that. And then either automated repair unit or... Come on, show up. Dauntless guidance system. Ooh. I kinda want this. Macroeconomy, nah. In management center, we don't need that yet because we haven't conquered anything. Yeah, I want this. The military advisors advising me to do that and to research that, and I think I can see why. It's a rather powerful thing, I have to admit. Build me another dreadnought, I think. No, build me a colony ship. It's a different approach to conquest and war, but essentially what we're doing right now is we're saying, screw you, we're just gonna conquer everything. And that's our military plan, pretty much. And you should go over there. At 24 out of 25 capacity, which is fine. Ah, we're crying out loud. What do you think is going to happen? I should also mention I have a timer now, which is hopefully going to sound off when I'm supposed to end the video. Should help me, you know, make these more 30-something minutes, rather than having the situation from last time where I made a video that was like an hour long, which is
I would prefer us
just...
to engage in profitable association.
Only because you're Mark Hamill. It's like the only reason this is happening.
Have my thanks.
Yes, of course.
I suggest you consider this
Yes,
offer
of course.
carefully.
We are the best of friends, are we not? We built 158 planets. Of course it has. Tons of places out there. This would make them happier, but it has like 2 population. No, worth it. It has like 2 population on it. Get farms or something. Come on. And to grow this place more in order to make it worthwhile for it to be, or for us to do anything tangible with it. Oh, hello, you're there. Right, mission. Acquire data for now, and then we'll see what to do with you after that. As far as the battle fleet is concerned, guard the area. Also have reinforcements coming in, which is nice. A little more,
Let our interests be intertwined.
Cloning center. No. It would buff your technology. I don't want to buff your technology.
Refusal is just a drip on a larger stalagmite.
It's creepy.
Hand to hand and paw to claw.
Yeah, sure, yeah, sure. I like how peaceful we're being. I mean, last time I played this, I just declared war on everyone. I mean, it's kind of refreshing to see that we can have a relatively peaceful galaxy, apart from the Daleks, of course. Oh, there we go. I have the most powerful fleet, so I'm rather happy with that, actually. That removes my doubts as to the potency of my vessels and whatnot. They certainly were present. 100 planets. That is a lot of planets, you know. Oh, pirates! Oh dear. Yeah, go and deal with them. I mean, I'm hoping I won't lose the space factory, but it's not like it really means much to me, so... Yeah, we definitely need more space stations, and,
We offer this freely with one hand, but
yeah,
keep the
sure.
other.
Believe it or not, yes, I will accept that, even though we're going to declare war on them.
There are some boundaries that can't be crossed without a price.
No.
You
Piss off. Mission failed. And killed. Well, that revolt mission at the Dalek colony. Revolt failed. Fine, you sent like 70 spies over in my general direction. Do you seriously expect me to show you any mercy or anything? I mean, it's... Come on, don't be daft, right? Oh! Tell you what, we could invade this, couldn't we? I certainly hope we can. Yeah, just guard that for now, because I think we might be able to invade it and take over the colony that way. Also, yes, I'm going to the Dauntless guidance system. And that should mean that I could actually upgrade some of my stuff, but I'm not going to do that yet, because I can't, because my fleets are nowhere near a position where they can be upgraded. So, you know what, for now, we're going to leave this as is. Ion fusion. What does ion fusion have to do with anything? Ion drive. Fusion beam modification, miniaturization, beam weapons. I mean, miniaturization is always good, so... Fair enough, I suppose. And what's this? Who's... Well, not whose, but how many ships do you have? Just one destroyer. Mark 5, which doesn't necessarily mean anything, but... Like, for reference sake, I'm rolling out with destroyers Mark 7, so... It doesn't mean that my ships are better, it just means that my ships are, you know, different. Where was I going with this? Ah, yes, you need to go that direction. Reduction here. We actually have dual batteries now, don't we? Yes, we do. I guess... Reduction? It's just 3 turns, right? Yeah, sure. 3 turns, then we'll buff the living hell out of it. And a dreadnought. Send it over there, I think. Yeah, along with the destroyer. Fleet needs orders. Which fleet? Ah, yes. Just guard the area. I really wonder whether I can actually invade this planet, because it would make sense, right? It's a pirate base there. No matter how few people they have, I should be able to invade it. But apparently, I don't know. Well, maybe, I don't know. Again, all a mystery to me. 7 out of 9, you're making 13. Government support facility wouldn't be bad. Terraforming would take 19 turns. You're at 7 out of 10. Sure, we can terraform. Terraform the living hell out of this place. It's, ocean biome and rich. Hold on, you're not terraforming any of this. Let's see. Yeah, get me a government support facility, and then you can clean up pollution. Just a bit of an issue, you know. Nothing too major, but it is a bit of a problem. Complete these orders, just sit there, basically. For now, at least. Hello? Ah, someone new. Oh, the Xylons! I've played as you once. Yes. You're failing, you know that. You're horribly failing at your job of being technologically advanced. These guys even signed a peace treaty. Yeah, I told you we have like a relatively peaceful galaxy going on here, which is kind of refreshing to see, if I'm brutally honest, from these types of games. Usually it's all war all the time. Now we've gone for a bit of a different approach, which I know might not be the most entertaining thing in the world. Like, I realize this, yes, but still, you know. A bit of a refreshment. Never really... I don't really have any problems with that, personally, so, see, Wellion 3 and Wellion 2 are exactly the same, right? Yep. So what I'm thinking is, why the hell wouldn't I just colonize this? But you know, about this planet, it's miserable, is what it is. These are just gas giants. This is actually pretty good. Medium, swamp, and abundant. Sure, you can go over there and grab that for the glory of whatever. And then move. Have the colony ships stay there, give me fleet B, they're going over there, okay. Moment of truth, we might actually have our first ground combat thing. Which would be really, really exciting to see. Managed to acquire data, yes. Excellent. Alright, let's see what happens. Attack. Deploy. Deploy. Maybe we need to wait one turn. I don't know. Let's give it a chance. We'll learn something new anyways, right? It's not like we're in a rush anywhere. Build me a dreadnought, because my fleet is the mightiest, and it needs to be the mightiest in the world. Hello. You are going on a special mission to sabotage a building to contaminate famine, steal. Yes, steal one of their technologies if at all possible. I think that would be rather useful for the cause. No, just guard for now. We can actually grab this planet if if we can't assault this thing, which I would really like to do, but you know. No, we can't assault this thing apparently, which is kind of sad, but hey.
Your crew descends to investigate the remains of the
Population
pirate
acquired. And I mean, it's kind of what I wanted, right? And this is a desert planet, and medium and abundant. And it's not the perfect thing, but
There are some boundaries that can't be crossed.
screw you. I'm colonizing right next to you. Stop me, mate. Mate. Just try and stop me, mate. Hey, where's the standard? Just farms. First thing you build, and then the other stuff. There, you're gonna build a military outpost thing. And I'm going to attack them. Yes, I am. Though not yet, I don't think. Actually, why not yet? Yeah, sure. Just go there and we'll be ready when the time comes, right? Also like a destroyer to be built ASAP. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to buy a destroyer. Why? I'm sending ships here just to safeguard against a possible invasion, or I don't know, a couple of corvettes being sent my way, or something like that. You know, from that direction. They're just there to safeguard the approach towards our planet, and you know, if at all possible, delay the enemy if there's a really serious force coming towards us, which I doubt there will be. Sort of betting on them. Betting on them just staying behind, basically, and then trying to retake their lost colony, which it's probable that that's going to happen, but it's not guaranteed. What I'm trying to say. Right. This is basically Blink. I don't like this. This thing I will add, however. All capacity is over. Yes, I know. Don't worry, my sweet summer child. I have 2 fusion beams. The range on these things is 55 units. Here it's 60 units, and here it's 50 units. It does 5 damage. This thing does 12 damage. I think I'm gonna remove 2 of them and add like 1. Though anti-missile rockets would be a bit useful, I think. Yeah, can we add 1 anti-missile rockets and then 1 fusion beam? We can actually add 2, but continuous fire. 1 with continuous fire and a heavy mount? Yeah. Makes sense, right? That sort of weapon layout. That is with the Dauntless guiding system. But actually, in retrospect, I would kind of like fewer mass drivers, if at all possible. So let's go for mass drivers. Where are they? I have like 4 of them instead. Excuse me? Oh, those were point defense. Yeah. Yeah, you can keep the point defense things. Why not? Yeah, actually, that was yeah, sure, why not? This is all okay, actually. The rest is completely fine. Advanced construction allows 4 fighter bays and battle pods. Yes, I've probably said that same exact word way too many times, but oh well. Armor barracks. God, I can build tanks, people. I can build tanks. Do I want to build tanks though? Question. Do we want tanks? Do we actually want tanks? Is that a thing that we want? We get that, or we can get power armor, which I'm thinking power armor is more efficient, but bloody tanks, right? Neither of those two actually yet. Let's get super alloys. Upgrade everything. It would make it was basically a direct upgrade to each and every one of our ships is super alloys. So, and a free upgrade as well. So I think that's that makes sense from that perspective right now. So you're doing that. Choose not production, construction. Something research? No. A starbase. You know, actually a starbase. Yes, very early on, 3 population, but still, starbase. New spy is ready. I believe you already know what your mission is going to be, but go and replace the other dude that died over there. And of course, try not to die yourself, but hey. We're going on a quest. Quest to, oh, you sweet innocent things, you. You're not defending it, are you? Oh, hello, you are defending it, you have a fleet here. Attack. Auto-resolve. Yes, proceed. I'm ready to declare war again. You know?
We have learned much of you from our shared experience.
I know. Structures, right. Drop the bombs. Bombard them, excellent. You knew this peace wasn't going to last. Deep inside of you, you knew this peace was going to be but a brief resting period for both of us. So don't act all surprised when you've seen the declaration of war, my friend. Right, colony. Colony ship, that is. Why have I not... I was going to ask, why have I not settled this planet, and then realised it's my capital, so... You know, I think I should end the video. Speaking of which, give me a second. Oh yeah, I should end the video. It's actually... I have this sense for time. Like, I have this... It's almost a superpower. I never use timers in any of my videos, and yet most of them are exactly as long as I want them to be, which is a bit weird and a bit freaky, but hey, if I'm not complaining, basically, is what I'm saying. I should send this thing over to some world, though. So this is medium and a tundra. I don't like the fact that it's a tundra. I would like to colonize Orion, obviously. That's not obvious. That's a kind of a priority. Kind of, you know? What about this place, though? Let's go over there. We'll colonize the safe place first, I suppose. Let's call it. And you should... Do you have a space... Yes, you do have a space... space base in space. Research? I don't really want research. Here, do I? It's a moon base. Fine, we'll build a moon base. Going real heavy on the research, which is fine, I believe, for now at least. Can I check whether they have Oh no, I'm gonna win this, aren't I? Yes, go. Go, aim in and attack, basically. And there's the timer. Shut up. Okay, there we go. So, we're gonna attack them next episode, and I'm actually gonna go into combat myself and see what damage we can do. Hopefully we won't lose any of our more important ships, but even if we do, it's not that big of a deal. We are massively outproducing them, I believe. Don't quote me on that, though. I think we are massively outproducing them. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe down below, as it helps me out, helps the video out, helps the series out, helps everyone, really. So, yeah. That's pretty much everything for this video. Until next time, take care, and as always... Bye-bye.